Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your 707 and I'm your host Victor Machoka, and this one's for the men. Alright, so if you're a dude out there, this video is for you. We're talking about some sensitive stuff. We're talking about male and female empowerment. And so I want you to tune in, but remember, don't forget to like and subscribe and share the content. Alright, it's a bit sensitive, but hey, so we are big people. We can handle it, right? Tune in. Shout out to all the guys that are handling their business. I think that the normal things in life are not celebrated enough. A dude wakes up in the morning, goes to work, handles his business, he's paying his rent, he's got food in the fridge, he's fueled his car, or he's got bus fare to go to work. Those simple things are not celebrated enough. I love what Senator Ruoba is doing. I had the privilege of going with her to a school some time back, a couple of months ago. She's passionate about the girl child. So we go to this school where she's planning to distribute pads. I say, yeah, can I tag along? She says, sure. So I want to come and see what she's doing. So I come. And she's got this whole box and everybody's excited. So when we drive in, all the girls are moved from class and they come to the parade ground and they're all excited, and she's standing on the podium and she's talking to them about being proud of who they are and not being ashamed of their periods. All this time, the boys are seated in class. They're watching through the window because you see class is suspended, right? All the boys are seated in class, they're just watching through the window. And these girls are getting a tutorial, they're getting motivated, and then she distributes pads to them. A teacher calls me to the side because she believes, I'm one of the aides, so she calls me to the side. It's a lady, and she asks me, nothing for the boys? Don't you have anything for these boys? And my heart was broken. Because I'm thinking, I look and I see all those boys peeping through the window. And I'm thinking, what's happening is amazing, but it's one-sided. And she tells me that, a month ago we had another person who came here, another member of parliament, we had an NGO that came here that did this. And I'm asking myself, must we do one right at the expense of another right? We as a society have considered female empowerment to be a zero-sum game. That we can only empower females or women at the expense of the males. We don't realize that we can actually do both at the same time. So men are coming into the society broken. We have treated the 2025 man as if he is responsible for the male patriarchy of the 1913s. The 1930 male is not alive today. Okay, if they're alive, that's not the guy we are talking about today. So we are assuming that the 2025 man is already empowered and doesn't need empowerment. We have to right this wrong. But that's not the 1930 guy. That guy was born in 2000 and has come into this society needing empowerment. So when we empower the 2025 woman at the expense of the 2025 man, what we end up with is a discordant society. We have to get to a place where we are talking to the men about their identity. We are talking to the men about their self-esteem. We are talking to the men about their careers. We are talking to the men about how to deal with women. A truly empowered man will always respect a woman. In fact, anytime you see a man that is actually tearing down women, that is a broken man.